here. So if they are attracted upward, no, downward, and by the sides. That's why it takes that form. So we have some concept here. The degree of surface tension depends on how strong their intermolecular forces are. And we have the term cohesion. It's an intermolecular attraction between molecules of the same type. So that's what we're going to work here today. And we're going to make a quick review of the concept. So there are some students who are, what number? You're 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Remember your numbers, please. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Okay, so let's review together. Then first question, it says, what is surface tension? Who can tell me that? A property of liquids. Perfect. Number 2, give an example of surface tension. Water drops. Perfect. In which directions are molecules on the surface attracted?
To the sides and inward.
Perfect. Exactly. Inwards? Perfect. Inwards is the same as outward. Down, right? Okay. And what is cohesion? Perfect. Okay. Now, okay, perfect. So here we have some liquids, different liquids, and those are capillary test tubes. They help us to measure the density a liquid has. So how it works is that we take one liquid, one bottle, and we introduce this. It has to be in a plain surface. And we will take this. Oh, do you see it has the blue mark? So you only introduce the tube onto the blue mark. So you take it and it measures the density. The liquid goes upward and it measures the density. So I want 5 volunteers to come to the front and make the test, okay? So take one, and
It seems hard to say.
Okay. So you see that it has a higher density because it's higher when you go the way up. Okay, perfect. So let's go with your seat. The one you get, that was alcohol. And this is water, right? This is water. And we have oil. Okay, now I have for some experiments, we're going to work in 3 groups. So let's see. You here will make one experiment, and you here another experiment. So you can go work with them. Okay? And so here we have student B. Happy birthday, thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
You have to come here. Let's go to the first because you need a space to work with. And then I want students, guys, see? You don't have to be here to the front. To the front? Yes, to the front. Okay? Okay, you have 1 minute. You have instructions there. Follow them. And let's see who finished first.
Excuse me.
Okay, there you go.
¿Qué hay que hacer?
Put the milk in the dish. Put some drops of coloring food ink in the center of the dish. Some drops.
Perfect. Just put it with your hands over the surface. Yes. But the thing is, with them,
You see the cotton ball, it's
no.
in the center as well.
But I have to do like this, and then go do good. No, okay. I can understand. Yes, like you are doing it, but do it carefully, like you are placing it in a
In the
circle.
center as well.
Esta es química 101.
God.
¡Qué
bonito! Parece el descansador de pantalla.
¡Qué chilero! ¡Hala, qué bonito! Miss, why is that? ¿Por qué pasa?
Perfect.
Why does that happen, miss?
Okay, we are going to work in it. Did you? Did you? Just little bit. No. Just like you are putting in this on the surface.
But you don't have to.
Had to
let
drop
it down.
Yes, you have to drop it, but not like you have to do it carefully. Like you are putting something on the surface. I did it, so I know it can be done.
Maybe there's more water.
Let's try.
De ellos.
Can we take off everything? Okay, so try to do it like you are putting something on the surface. Oh, perfect.
Quisieron botar un ping.
Now, let's take this and drop it here on the instruction.
Just put it in the divider, but not directly onto the.
¿Y qué pasó?
Lo hicieron flotar.
Ay.
Magic.
Awesome. Wow.
Let's go.
I don't know. I couldn't reach
We're
her.
going to see that right now on the video.
And the other one.
You are going to see. And they will explain what they saw. Perfect. So, now, group A.
Le
You
digo,
did
señor.
this, right?
En lo que
This
busca.
was relatively people to do like this. So tell me, what do you think about it? Why it happened? Why, even when the clips have a higher density, they floated on the surface. Why they did that? What do you think they did? Because of that? Surface tension, perfect. But what happened when you added some soap?
Somehow it was.
It went down.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think it happened? What surface?
Change the density.
Exactly, because the soap broke the surface tension, and that's why clips went down. So you can see it there. It's like perfect. So that's why students A did. And students B, can you explain what you saw there?
María José.
Julio.
I didn't understand what happened, Miss Really. Well, all we did was pour milk and then
Exactly.
some like coloring, like different colors, and then we put soap at the end, and it kind of like pushed all of the chemicals to the side.
Perfect. And the same thing happened here. The colors were in the surface, and with the soap, you broke the surface tension, and that's why it caused that reaction.
Pero el de nosotros no se ve así de chile.
I know, I tried. I didn't like that either.
It looked like
The next one, can you tell me
Lo que
what
pasa
you
es que no
said?
teníamos que hacerlo con el hisopo, sino dejarle caer una gota.
We use powder
Pero no era
to
así.
cover the water surface, and the same thing happened with the soap. Perfect, exactly. And
¿Quién es el de la
that's
foto?
what they did. Cool. Okay, now let's review, a quick review. Okay, that's the same thing.
Surface tension is a very common phenomenon.
Surface tension.
Surface tension is a very common phenomenon. You can see the effect of surface tension in the water droplets that are collected on these glacial grass. Surface tension also results in the teardrop shape that we see raindrops have. But what is surface tension? Surface tension exists because liquids always try to minimize their surface area. And according to simple geometry, the shape that has the smallest amount of surface area for any given volume is a sphere.
Okay, perfect. So can you tell me what did you like about the class? Let's see, Gladys.
Well, I like learning that these molecules try to
Stick together.
keep each other together, stick together, but other chemicals come and separate them.
Exactly, perfect. And what you didn't like about it? Let me see. Julio, what you didn't like it, or what
Class.